Take your time, enunciate, and keep going. You'll be okay. Liana Taylor uses crayons to make masterpieces. I use watercolor for conversation pieces. I got sketchbooks and journals full of elbow grease. I'm not ready for a mortgage, so I renewed my lease. Life is pleasant as a sea breeze. I have to stand till I find the right man to drop to my knees. 'Cause when I say thank you, it will follow with please. Then pop my stress ball and smoke some tree. I put honey on my grilled cheese, make myself tea, terrified not to stay free, and enjoying every part of me. We are learning about Lucio Fontana. His style was spatialism. His construction was deconstruction, but it was really a reminder of fatal wounds, slashes of production, hidden notes of inspiration, inspired by movie productions. He said 1964 Red Desert was his revelation. The opening of the movie was a woman and child walking through a plant of workers on strike. Then I read today, writers are on strike. Late night TV is up for a fight. Guess society will have to convince us another way a script is just real life at delayed time. I want to teach Art Nouveau to introduce symbolism. My friend Drew suggested Alphonse Mucha. He was famous for commercialism with posters, but he also did furniture, jewelry, and theatrical sets. But like most, his favorite subjects was the new woman, the antidote to the over-masculine world. Everything is art, then commerce. The commerce becomes art. Jen Hanning said, take the money and run. Yes, that's Art Nouveau, shotgun. Of course, he's getting sued, but courtrooms are the new reality fun. The Renaissance has begun. Rebirth gave us the new woman who enjoys lunch. It might take another 3 centuries for us to catch up, but since Earth is spinning faster, history is not repeating, it's being undone. My daughter, melatonin, is getting juicier by the global warming sun. They say sharing is caring. I can only care for what I love. I know I don't follow back. That's what everyone does, except for the ones that really don't give a fuck. And follow absolutely none, except in disguise, back row, because they can't afford to be up front. Class is in, shoulders back, chin up. By the way, we really don't do ballet if those toes ain't stubbed and bunched up. My handwriting gets neater when I'm sobered up, but my thoughts get clearer when they're broken up. You work for me now, if you owe me one. Ain't no closure in black holes. I put my focus on the peak of my dome. That's why I come with shalom. I'm here for a reason and a purpose, the most known unknown. Need to sponsor some gnomes, invest in some combs. None of us are here for long, so I really don't have the time to keep up with the Jones. I just have enough for my goals. That's including returning everything I stole. I thank God I follow the red road. Lo-fi beats get me in my zone. Wish I had my mom's record player and plates. We used to vibe dancing while she was cooking on the stove. Fortunately, I keep some memories of gold. Fortunately, I transform my soul. Even though sometimes some things are hard to let go. As healing as I am, I learned from being cutthroat. Wish that tie was never tied. Wish that line was never crossed. Wish that truth never lied in the pathway for me to connect the dots. My ex never hit the 7-year itch. He cheated on me right after marriage. He said he knew I'd divorce him if he cheated. Plot twist, you can't get a divorce when you're pregnant in the state of Georgia. Then he whispered in my ear the day she was born. He hasn't gone anywhere. What a load of shit. Left us for Brookhaven in a new Mercedes Benz. But now begging to stay with me for a couple weeks. I'd rather chew glass than support a trick. Played my angel number 777. Maybe my lotto would hit cause I'm taking my time to focus on myself and being alone with my kid. I write in my free time to calm my mind in between time of peace of mind and plotting a crime. Cause I'm a penny short from getting a dime. I'm climbing to my prime, mountain climbing with a knife in my spine. Backstabbers made my life a line and confined. The slime, the swine, away from my sublime shrine of divine, feline mind. So if you're feeling rough, I got a cure full of kitty pures on the side. I dare you to cross this silver line. Want a sip of my troubles? Rum, coke, and bubbles? Sometimes I'm obvious, right now I'm subtle. I like being fucked from the back while being cuddled. I like my chips ruffled.
Are you okay?
With the veggie ones, which catch up. Sometimes my screams will have to be muffled. That might give you a chuckle. Or if this message isn't for you, leave you puzzled. That's because I shouldn't be discussed in a huddle. Because this vision is a tunnel. To the one that can't cut, because I'm already shuffled. To the one that makes couples turn into doubles. To the one that requests I shouldn't treat him any rougher. I know I said the show is over, but I have a problem ending my outro. Because art is never finished. It's neglected, like a foul throw. You called me on my cell phone to time travel in different time zones. Never hung up. You deserve better than a dial tone. I put you in my pocket and said, hold on. I'm becoming more childish as I become grown. I heard them cheering for you in the background. You were on speakerphone with a backup recording for the record. I didn't get married because I was desperate, but I did get divorced because it was a bad investment. I blocked his ass for lack of respect and resent his ass for neglect. I love myself so much that I can't forget. This is why I breathe in deep and breathe out deep breaths. To accept the debt I caused to myself, to accept less than the best. On God, never again. I'm drawn towards skylines and flowers like Georgia O'Keeffe. I'm drawn towards men who can keep the beats on the beat. I'm drawn towards a beach breeze. I'm drawn towards the future with my Lily. The sun shines through the trees just enough for my face to feel the heat. Takes away the cool breeze and just makes me want to find a novel to read. But I saw the gala and I'll keep wanting to go back to designing for the fashion scene. But I really want to build a secret wardrobe just for me. I know God gave me a talent to share with the world, but I like sharing me with me. My dream house is a gallery. My dream job is my own salary. My dream drink has 0 calories, and my dream toy comes with batteries. My dream compliment is flattery. I bought some kaleidoscope sunglasses, trying to make me curious about what I would see on acid. Might buy a gun to shoot my star to make sure my dreams become active. I like my new lingerie. It makes me feel more attractive. But my heart has been broken so much I can't even say my feelings are fragile. I live the green life, so I can't and don't really care what color my grass is. Because the people that care are usually jackasses, usually trespassing, but all underclass eventually graduate and prove they can surpass them. Like how I cause mental orgasms, right with passion, sipping from my mom's wine glasses, flipping her hourglass, knowing that spyglasses leads to tear glass for the nosy ass, but knowing that I put on a show that caused heart attacks. With backlash, when they were the joke that was laughed at. But they're choking on their own words, like asthma. But I am who I am, even if you felt the need to bypass it. But I got thoughts for days and magical ways, a mirror for the fakes, time capsules for any debate, and a solid testimony to look back at. Tumbleweeds and dirt storms, wild rice and fried corn. A woman scorned brainstorms how she can transform her life from freeform to a recognizable norm. Yes, that's why they call them unicorns, art forms. Give me a minute while I put on my uniform, like a Polaroid. I develop myself. I could write a book on self-help, because I grew up with the quote, do it yourself. So I move like an elf on a shelf, endorse myself so I never have to get it off the shelf. A cult is just short for culture, brainwashing versus nurtured, and some want souls and the others want the future. So let me look at your life. Let me turn on your light. Let's turn that L to right. Use your third eye for sight. Got an apple for a bite? Let's get high as a kite. I'm the princess, saving the night. I'm the pilot on this flight. Daylight turns to starlight. Werewolves turn at midnight. And heaven is the afterlife. This tequila is getting me in my feelings. I miss my mom dearly. I'm a different woman, clearly. I'm a beast that loves fiercely.